Mighty God, bless and sanctify this house.
Let me out of here!
The Amityville Horror. Based on a true story of one of the most famous homes in America.
This is an amazing house. You are going to love it.
This is the deal of a lifetime. So, what's the catch?
There was a crime, a murder.
In the house? Producers Brad Fuller and Andrew Form were captivated by this terrifying story because it actually happened.
The Amityville house is as iconic a home as there is.
It all stems back to it being real.
The accused claims he heard voices coming from within the house.
We all know that Ronald DeFeo killed his whole family, and we all know that George and Kathy Lutz and their 3 kids ran for their lives after 28 days of living in this house.
The original Amityville Horror in 1979, based on the best-selling book, became an instant blockbuster. But there was so much more to this story, as Andrew continues.
There was a lot of stuff in that book that never made it into that movie, and we thought if we did all the research we could, based on all the facts that had come out over the last 30 years, we could truly make a terrifying movie of this true story that happened to George and Kathy Lutz.
What's the matter?
Just seeing things, I guess. Why don't you come back to bed?
I can't sleep.
Ryan Reynolds and Melissa George star as George and Kathy Lutz, who along with their 3 children move into what they initially think is their dream home.
There's something just slightly unsettling about it.
The first thing that happens is, the ghost. Chelsea is actually having a conversation with somebody she sees is real. No one else in the house can see her. Who are you talking to?
The girl who lives in my closet.
And what's her name?
Jody.
The news accounts of what happened during this family's brief encounter with the legendary home is one of the greatest haunted house stories of all time.
The character I play, his name is George Lutz, and he's the guy that's trying to do right by his family.
Slowly, George starts to freak out.
There was a family lived here some time ago. They had a similar problem.
I'm living in their house.
With lucid dreams and evil voices swirling through George's head, Kathy struggles to hold her family together.
He has nightmares, and he keeps waking up at 3:15 in the morning.
We need to get out of here. Just pack up and go.
Houses don't kill people. 3:15 in the morning is the time that they estimate that Ronnie DeFeo, one of the original occupants of the house, woke up and murdered his entire family.
Open the door! It's not opening! I can't open it!
George?